Sports. Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. Football is coughed up by the returner deep inside their own 20.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it, and you can't hold on to the football.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. The tactic works here. Now you've got a fourth down.
And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Fielded in the end zone. It's Nimrod. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. We've got a great matchup of tight ends here today, Kirk, and it's fun to see this group of athletes emerging. Guys who are big enough to make an impact blocking and box out, but also fast enough to make plays in space.
Well, in my opinion, you're watching 2 NFL tight ends playing in college football with these two, and they happen to be going against each other today. Can't wait to see how these offense...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Looks like he's going to run it. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass this time. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The Vols with 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's running out of time here. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. That sack sets up second down. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Bringing pressure. Will make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now the try here for the extra point. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, and quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
He stays alive, trying to extend the play. Both run tackle but couldn't escape, dropped for a sack. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Running it back, it's Matthews. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Pressure is coming. Hurdles over the defender. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's going to take off here. Oh, jumps all over the defender. He's got some daylight. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And it's good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's going to pull it down and run. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And the junior able to get home with the sack. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Bringing it back, it's Matthews. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Defense is coming after him. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Trying for a fourth down completion. And here comes a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Going the other way, can they stop him? Tackled after the interception, and that will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He eludes the rush. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Frazier.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. It's a quick grab. And moves the ball to the 35, and another first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's ETN. Work down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Down he goes. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They'll actually take it out from the end zone. And the returner is brought down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Looking to scramble now. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Escapes the pocket. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Breaks loose at the 45. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a 1st down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's going to take off. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Goes up and over the guy. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. 2nd down and goal. To the air. It's Ayamaleva. Bringing pressure. And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? Looks like the defense has it. And wow, listen to this crowd. Second, there's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And the result is going to be a safety.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Tough break here. That could be a game-sealing safety. A huge play that now makes this a 2-possession game.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Looking for the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Volunteers will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers. Offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Scanning the field, it's Ayamaleva. And he runs it into the end zone. That bumps it up to a 3-score game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. The Dogs will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. The Dogs will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Running out of time in the pocket. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? At the 20. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Vols. Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining. The Bulldogs will line up to boot it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. With the return, it's Matthews. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. The completion makes it second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Defense is coming after him. And he'll take a sack on the final play. A weird ending, but a very sweet victory. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.